After clicking Add Machine, the very first thing that it's going to ask you for, of course, is to name this machine. And keep in mind that the things that I'm entering here are basically just examples. I'm going to try to keep them as close to something that you would actually see in your environment. Let's call this particular machine Blaster 3. You select the process. We're going to say that it's Wheel Blast. Then you're going to enter your serial number, and a serial number, of course, can be found in a couple of places. Either on the cover of your machine manual, or you can go over to the serial number nameplate and gather that information there. For this example, I'm going to say that it is an ES1814 is our serial number, and I'm going to click Next. There are 6 different things that are going to be required for completing our machine profile. The very first one is called Machine Specs, and you'll notice that right now that icon is white, meaning that we haven't entered any information for this nor the other 5 segments of profiling our machine. When I click on Machine Specs, it's going to first ask me for a machine manufacturer, and in my example this is a Pangborn machine. The machine type, this is a continuous cabinet type C. The machine model, I'm going to say that this is a roll conveyor machine, but notice the other examples that we have, or the other choices that we have here. Roll conveyor. Machine class, this is a medium duty machine. Machine application, I'm going to say that this is used mainly for fabricated steel, but again, you can see the other choices that are available for you. Your blow-off fan CFM. You're going to want to go to your machine manual again and find this information in there if you're not familiar with how many feet per minute your fan is actually working. These are 3000 CFM based on my manual. I hit Next. Production measurement for acceptable finish. Basically, we're going to say that this is, we judge this by line speed, so I'm going to pick FPM, current line speed. I'm going to say that our value for acceptable finish on this machine is 3 feet per minute. The electrical portion of this screen has to do with the control power, and that's going to play a really important role in calculating the costs later in the application. These values of course can be found in either the machine manual, on the electrical schematics, or on the control panel nameplate. For example, I'm going to say that it's a 463 phase, that it's 60 Hertz, and the control voltage we're going to say is 115. Hit Next. Notice when we come back to this screen, the previously white machine specs icon is now green. At a very quick glance, you can tell exactly which of these 6 that you've completed and what are the ones that still need to be completed by that little visual cue of green and white.